for a fight with these two.
You see it from the get-go. Joshua Cutshall taking a cheap shot, hitting Nick Richards right in the face, right before the bell even rings. And you see we're off and running, like you said, just 48 hours before Battlecade, the biggest show of the year.
Of course, we will be bringing Battlecade to you over the first 3 Wednesday nights of January. But folks, if you are within driving distance of the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium, you have got to join us live this Friday night, 8 p.m. bell time at the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium. Nick Richards is in a fight tonight. He will be in a wrestling match this Friday night when he tangles with the technical wizard, Roy Wilkins.
Brassos, I'm very much looking forward to that technical matchup with Roy Wilkins, but right now, like you said, we have a fight, and they don't come any more scrappy than Joshua Cutshall. Oh my God, what a shot right to the side of Cutshall's face, and you see him starting to go to that place that only really he can go to.
It may have just fired Cutshall up more. Oh man, Richards hit hard, and they are on the floor, far side of the ring, right in front of the spectators in the front row. We wondered how long it would take for these two to just end up in a brawl.
We're not going to see, small packages. We're not going to see schoolboys. We're not going to see wrestling maneuvers like you alluded to. We're just seeing 2 grown men throwing right hands and beating the holy hell out of each other right now.
I asked the coach this back at our Moment of Magic fundraiser. I'm going to ask you the same question. Is it wise for Nick Richards to be in a fight situation like this so close to Battlecade? Should he be, honing up his technical wrestling, quite frankly?
No, in my opinion, it's not wise, but let's call it what it is. Nick Richards has never really lived in that territory known as wise or smart or sensible. He goes outside the box, and you see it. Oh my God, that could have spelled disaster for Nick. He goes in a different direction than normally even. Oh my God.
Oh, he hit the post. It moved the whole ring. It moved the ring about 6 or 8 inches in this direction. Richards may be out on the floor. Cutshall was going for the suplex on the floor. Richards would not let him have it, so Cutshall said, to hell with it. I will just bash his brains into the ring post.
Nick Richards is in trouble, and I don't see him beating this 10 count. We're going to have a count-out victory right here for Joshua Cutshall.
Money's the same. It puts you in the win column.
A win's a win, and somehow Nick Richards is back to his feet and on the apron of the ring.
Richards trying to fight up here. Cutshall has had some big hits early. Richards going for the sunset. This is very telling, Smith Garrett. You've been in the ring. Richards, at this point, after cracking his head on the post, Richards does not have the body strength to pull Cutshall over.
No, right now he's running on instinct. His instinct was to create space and try to get Cutshall off his feet right there. And like you said, he doesn't have the strength. He doesn't have the wherewithal. I'll be surprised if he even knows he's in a wrestling match right now.
This is what I'm brought. Nick Richards.
This is our first time seeing Joshua Cutshall since he went to war with Trevor Lee a couple of months back. Cutshall, former holder of the golden ticket, he cashed in. Hold on, shoulders are down, only 2. Cutshall cashed in on a vulnerable Trevor Lee, and man was within an eyelash of shocking everyone at the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium and becoming the Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Champion. He more than held his own in a huge matchup.
Absolutely. Like you said, this is our first time seeing Cutshall since that match, and he looks like a different man. If you follow him on social media, you see he's actually made it a point to talk about how he's gotten rid of all the hashtags and all the games and all the hyperbole. He's just about fighting now, and you see that serious side of him coming through.
He was pretty no-nonsense before.
Right.
He is even more fired up. Oh, by the hair. Might have even dug his fingernails into the scalp of Richards.
And I don't think Nick Richards has got his bearings back from that hard shot he took from the post on the outside. He's still reeling from that. He has to be.
These two so tenacious.
I'm ending him tonight.
Cutshall. Cradles, and dropped him on the back of his head again.
God.
Almost the exact same spot that hit the ring post, just hit the canvas. This crowd is silenced. They're about to see the upset. No, sir. Cutshall has dominated this matchup, and quite frankly, people here at the Crew Center are stunned.
Absolutely. They really don't know what to make of this legitimate 6'4" athlete who hits like a ton of bricks. This guy is freakishly strong, and he hurts for days when he hits you. And you see him right now in total control of Nick Richards. Slide behind.
Richards got to make something happen quick.
Oh, DDT.
Dropped him dead center, had to.
And now he's got Cutshall reeling.
Richards had to make something happen, and he did. Cover two, only got two.
If he could have made the cover there a little bit quicker, we could have seen a victory right there for Nick Richards. But you can see he's still struggling from those several hard shots to the head.
Richards trying to create space.
Cutshall's measured him, running European. And right now, Nick Richards not even able to defend himself against these hard shots from Joshua Cutshall. Another one. That one rocked the jaw. It caught him underneath the jaw, and that's a knockout spot for anybody.
Richards tenacious, pulling himself up here in the corner. Oh, Richards can't get his legs under him. That's really bad.
Somehow he had the wherewithal to get both feet up. Running clothesline, oh my God!
Richards finding a second win. Richards is blocking out the pain here 48 hours before maybe the biggest match of his life.
He's too big. Cutshall's too big. Oh my God! And just like that, Cutshall able to stop Nick Richards in his tracks, showed some fire, got some momentum, but you see right now, Nick Richards is back flat on his back.
It's exactly what you said, Smith Garrett. When you're 6'4", when you're strong as an ox, when you hit as hard as anybody, you can make a big difference.
Oh, dear God.
Oh, Richards' head hit the buckle hard. Cutshall is gonna shock the Mid-Atlantic again here.
This is a different Cutshall than we saw before, Brad Stutts. He is on top of his game. His shots are measured, and he may have just pulled out an upset.
This is all seconds away.
They don't come any closer than that, Brad Stutts. What a match we're seeing right here on Worldwide, just 48 hours before Battlecade.
I mean, seconds away. Cutshall, with those expressive eyes, is in disbelief that this match is not over.
Wow.
He is emptying his arsenal.
Absolutely.
Against Richards, but thus far, none of it has worked. Good Lord, Richards stopped him with a body shot. He has not made the most of any opening thus far.